And everyone, welcome back to another trailer reaction video. It's June 23rd, 2023. This is a film that I'm kind of looking forward to now, ever since I heard about this. Maybe I want to say a couple weeks ago, maybe a little more than that. I don't even know if my voice is picking up. Sometimes I feel like it's coming off low, but I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't speak very loudly, and unless I'm purposely trying to scream loud, and it's not gonna, but just like this. So I guess the only thing I could recommend for you people to do is maybe just raise the volume more, and that's why I have the volume here, like lower for the trailer. But anyways, enough of that. This is a film called Natty Knox. It is a Dwight H. Little film. It reunites the director Dwight H. Little with Danielle Harris, whom I know from Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and of course Roseanne, various other things. The Hatchet, well, starting with Hatchet 2, Hatchet 3, and I think the Hatchet after that, she comes in at the end, which it seems like they're teasing something, and hopefully they go through with that. But other things, I think it was called now I cannot remember, but it's a post-apocalyptic vampire film, and Danielle Harris plays a pregnant woman in that one. See No Evil 2, I think she was in. Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest #2, Chrome Skull, the sequel, I think she was in that one. I wish I could remember that other one, the vampire post-apocalyptic film where she was in and she played a pregnant woman. But I'm a fan of Danielle Harris, so and I brought one of the Dwight H. Little films down, which is Rapid Fire, starring Brandon Lee, Powers Booth, Kate Hodge. Bassel Wallace has a very minor role as FBI agent in this one. Directed by Dwight H. Little. He also directed, Dwight H. also directed Marked for Death. That's a Steven Seagal film. So, he does some action stuff too. This one looks like he's going back to horror. The Halloween, I have, although, well, it's back there. You can't see it, but it's behind the, like somewhere between where my Elvira Haunted Hills are and my Avengers Infinity War, and then that one's Endgame, right? But it's around in that region where my Shout Scream Factory box set of Halloween is located, back over there, next to my Fallout 4 Collector's Edition crate thing that Fallout 4 came in, which has the I don't think you can even see it. Here, it's behind the Bruce Lee, the Pip-Boy. I have the Pip-Boy behind that. And then you can see the mini nuke, just the head part of it. But, so I have that, the Halloween box set, which has Halloween 4, directed by Dwight H. Little. Then I have the individual releases of, the Halloween films, not the 2018 ones. I think I would still like to get those. But, I have those individually behind this monitor right here. So I just didn't want to pull all that down, but I thought this was good enough to pull down the Twilight Times. So let's go ahead and check this out now to see what exactly this is going to be about. It's just a teaser trailer, so I'm not expecting there to be too much, but for a teaser, I think it's a decent length, a minute and 18 seconds. Let's go check this out.
The town knows its secrets. Town knows how to hide them.
Halloween 4, yep.
She sleeps with the worms under the ground.
Who's that outside? Don't make a sound.
Natty knocks 9 times.
Natty knocks 9 times. Don't answer your door. Close all your blinds. Hide under your bed.
Or she'll take off your head.
I thought that was just an old ghost story.
Where do you think those stories come
Robert
from?
Englund.
I don't know. Maybe she's still alive.
Bill Moseley.
We have to tell someone. We should call the cops.
This looks like an 80s. Oh,
What's
God.
going on here?
Yeah, Danielle Harris is still hot. So hot.
You can't be. What are you doing here?
Natty Knox. Wow. I hope she lives. You know? I thought for a moment here, this almost looks like a young Danielle Harris when I saw this. Her. Looks like a young Danielle Harris, doesn't it? To me. Like when she was like, maybe during the Roseanne days. This is not exactly, but...
I thought that was just an old...
But look, I mean, she still looks smoking. Danielle Harris. I hope she does not die. Is she like a detective? Let's see. Looks like she might be a detective. Something around her neck. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't really get much out of it other than it just looks like there's a what do you call that, a urban legend that you knock 9 times and then Natty Knox will come and kill you. I think I read that Bill Moseley is gonna be Natty Knox, and that's really it. So maybe it's almost like a Bloody Mary type thing, or Boogeyman, or Candyman type thing. I don't know, but this looks really cool. And just from watching this teaser, it almost looks as if they're going they're trying to give it that grindhouse look, you know, which is cool. You know, I've seen you know, modern day films that utilize this technique, and I'm not just talking about like things like Planet Terror or Death Proof, but things like Hobo with a Shotgun, Machete. Although Hobo with a Shotgun, I think, utilized that a little bit more frequently, and it had more of that kind of look. Father's Day, which was a Astron 6 film. I have Father's Day right over there. Should I get it? Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. Okay, hold on. Okay, Father's Day. This is an Astron 6 film, you know. Films like this, you know, you can even see the slipcover. It gives it that old look. This is out of print now, by the way. Wait, can I show the back? I think the back is okay. It's not so bad. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, they give it that old look. Anyways, yeah, I look forward to this, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Starfield is coming. You know, it's like basically July, so August. Oh, hey, July, August, basically like a little over 2 months, right? So I cannot wait. And hopefully Danielle Harris lasts in this one. I've seen some where she dies, and yeah, I didn't like that. And I think even one of them where she kind of dies like somewhat early, it seemed, or at least like midway through. So yeah, that's it. See ya.